All right, check this out. Really quick meal, midweek, cast iron, pan seared New Yorks. Really simple. All I'm gonna do, I've got my cast iron pan over there, heating up right now. Just gonna take a little of my simple beef rub, sprinkle this on, right? Pat that in. When the skillet heats up, we're gonna put some olive oil in there, drop in some butter, bring it up to temp, boom, slap these bad boys in there. We're not gonna touch them. Sear, boom, they'll release on their own, bam, sear. Pull them off, perfect medium rare. Stay with me. All right, skillet, nice and hot. I just picked up the boys a little bit ago. They're both hungry. One of them just got back from football practice. The other one out playing all day long. There we go. Little smoke, perfect. Just like I want it. Boom. Just about ready to go. We'll let this oil heat up. Then we're gonna pop in some of this homemade butter. There we go. Homemade butter with attitude. Woo. Really quick, simple, and easy. One in, two in. Now the key here is you don't touch them, you let them ride. You want these things to develop a caramelization on the underside. They're gonna stick to the pan at first. They'll release on their own. Once they release, and you can kind of test it, once they release, then it's time to flip it. This won't take long. This is a great midweek meal. It's cast iron. I know it seems like it's a hassle. You couldn't plan this any better. This is the best thing to do for a midweek, really fast meal. Cast iron is so versatile, so awesome. It wants to cook. It wants to cook for you. Treat it well, and you'll be rewarded. All right, while you're waiting for the steaks to get done, what you can do is prepare up a little sour cream and horseradish. I like to go with the extra hot and then kind of cut it down with about a 50-50 or a 1-to-1 of sour cream. I like mine a little bit hot. That. Just take this in. We might need a little more horseradish in this. A little taste. Perfect. Now you got something to serve with your steaks. All right, timer's going off. 4 minutes. Oh yeah. Okay, it won't take long now. My skillet might be a little hot. I'm gonna turn it down. Let these ride for about another minute. We'll pull them just enough to brown the other side. I can already tell. Yep, I got a little caramelization on both of these on one side, but I know I'm still nice and juicy in the middle. And don't forget, this cast iron skillet lets you baste where you can't if you got these things out on the grill. Just grab some of those juices, put them right back up on top. Oh yes. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna give these a quick rest, slice into them, and have a look. All right, so let's take a look at this. First cut. Again, the light is bad, but borderline medium on this. I'll tell you what, I did go a little hot in my skillet. This could have been done a little bit earlier. I like my medium rare, not, boy, I'll tell you, this is borderline, a little too done for me, but the boys will like it. I'm hoping my wife likes it. Let's call them in and give them the taste test. What do you think about that steak, Isaiah?
Good. I like the seasoning that you put on. The pork what?
Oh, that's the horseradish.
Oh, thanks.
A little spicy. You didn't get any of that. You want some of that?
No.
Get it, big man. Let me see it. I know you just got back from football. I know you're tired. No. Min? Just call that steak. Cast iron pan seared New Yorks with a caramelization of the simple beef rub, olive oil, and some of that homemade butter. Man, this is good. That's good. So tender. The caramelization on the outside is excellent. It happens so fast. No reverse searing, having to wait for the smoker. Didn't have to fire up the grill and clean that thing. I came home, after coming from the store, picking up the boys, came home, skillet on, preheating, and it takes a little while to preheat that thing. I mean, you're not gonna just crank it up to high right off the bat, man. You're gonna ruin your skillet. Cranked it up on low, introduced the heat, prepared my steaks, got some other stuff going in the microwave for my young guy. He wants some lasagna. Okay, fine. We'll do a take and bake lasagna. I'm okay with that. Give some time to let my simple beef rub kind of get in there and sit. Skillet, crank the heat up a little bit. Once that skillet got hot, you saw it. Poured the oil in. Man, it was ready to go. Drop the homemade butter in, and boy, 4 minutes on one side, 2 minutes on the other. I had my skillet up. I had my temperature up at about 5.5. Which for my stovetop, that's about a little between medium and medium high. A little too much. I should have dialed it back, or I could have reduced my 4 minutes on the one side. Either way, I think it came out fine. It's super juicy, and man, that simple beef rub does wonders for it's the simple beef rub. Anyhow, guys, hope you like this video. Like I said, quick, easy meal midweek. You can home cook food. You don't have to go to take and bake, nothing other than, if you got a little guy and he wants some take and bake lasagna. Fast food for fast people. I mean, we're on the go, and picking up kids, football, after school programs. I'm not sure what that was about, but I guess it's dinner time. Anyhow, thanks guys. I hope this helps. This is how we do dinner midweek.